Why do you wake up thinking there's no justice? No one to turn to, lonely roads, mountains of complaints. It's a fight to survive. You got to know your rights. Woo! Yes, you got to know your rights.
Welcome to Inside the OUR.
Daily living is a struggle. High bills, equipment.
Today we continue with excerpts of a town meeting convened in Dumfries, St. James.
I just want to make a statement in terms of NWC. I think they are so slack most of the time. We should be bearing most of their costs. I've seen a fire hydrant leak for 3 years in Wakefield.
Okay.
And most of the time when you call
you're liable, sorry, 1 second. Let me just say, before you're liable NWC or slander them as the case might be, since you're speaking, not writing at the moment. Fire hydrants are not the responsibility of the National Water Commission. Fire hydrants are the responsibility of the Jamaica Fire Brigade. Okay. Having said that, it's water, and NWC supplies the water to the fire hydrant. So we don't like to see water run into waste, whether it's from a fire hydrant, from a broken main or whatever. It's a very emotional thing. It gets us very upset. But we are now looking at how to set in place a protocol that will give NWC some responsibility for what happens with the water that goes to the fire hydrant, because water is a precious resource, and it can't be that we just keep getting these complaints and nothing is happening about the leaking fire hydrant. So it's something that we're looking at, sir. It's under active consideration.
Also, they don't move so quickly when we call them about broken main. I've seen quite a few broken main between here and Adelphi, if you notice on the road. And when you call them, they don't respond as quickly. They just don't respond. I think they're losing more water from leaking than they're losing it from people stealing water. Really losing a lot.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about leaks though. Leaks sometimes can't be just repaired just like that. Sometimes NWC might have to go hire a backhoe to dig up the place and get to the leak. There are a variety of reasons for leaks not being fixed immediately. However, we have put in place in this recent tariff that NWC must respond to leaks within a specific period of time. That in recognition of the fact that there is a problem and all of that emotional issue that it hurts when we see water running to waste, when we know we have to pay a high water bill.
If you've been to a utility company and are dissatisfied with the outcome of their investigation, file an appeal with OUR. File a complaint from available post office island-wide, or call toll-free 1-888-CALL-OUR. Regulation for all consumer, country and company.